Now, counting is underway right across the top end, and we're standing by to bring you those first crucial results from the key seats as soon as we have them. But for now, let's check in with our Chief Election Analyst, Tom Connell, for his take on where tonight's election will be won and lost.
Tonight's election could see the first Conservative crack in Australia's red wall, where Labor governments dominate the mainland map. And with tonight's poll preceding October's Queensland election, where a wipeout Labor loss is predicted, could the tide be turning? These contests come as we count down to the federal election. The timing of Anthony Albanese's campaign call hangs in the balance. You can bet he and Peter Dutton will look to Northern Australia tonight and again in October for a sense of sentiment from voters at the ballot box. It's all in play, and it begins tonight with these two leaders going head-to-head. Labor's relatively new Chief Minister Eva Lawler up against the Country Liberal Party's Leah Finocchiaro. Here's the parliament as it currently stands. Of course, 25 seats in total, 13 required for a majority. Labor begins with that 2-seat majority. The opposition currently 6 seats short. So if the Country Liberals can't win 6, a gain of 4 though off Labor could be enough. Why? Well, 4 seats shifting to the CLP takes them to 11, overtaking Labor on 10. That would leave Leah Finocchiaro very much in the box seat to secure the support of independents for the 13 in total needed to govern in some form. Several seats in Darwin are the most obvious battleground territory tonight. As you can see here, from the CBD in Port Darwin to Wanguri in the northern suburbs, Darwin's electorates are entirely Labor held. That has to change if the CLP is to win the election. Fong Lim, that's one of the top targets. Labor's slim margin there makes this a must-win. Incumbent Minister Mark Monaghan up against CLP candidate Tanzil Rahman, but he only resigned as a Labor member in January after failing to secure Labor pre-selection elsewhere. The CLP president, Shane Stone, says Dr Rahman's recent Labor links are a non-issue for the party. We await, though, the verdict of the voters. Neighbouring Fong Lim is Port Darwin. That's the city swing seat the CLP considers a crucial contest. Part of that reason, there's no incumbency advantage for Labor. Paul Kirby is retiring. Labor's hopes here lie with Darwin Middle School assistant principal Brian Manning. Healthcare professional Robin Cahill is the CLP's pick. If she can't pick this seat up, given the margin, well, their path to power is likely gone. Winning Darwin seats, the key to winning a working majority in Parliament. Since 2001, the CLP has been unable to break Labor's northern suburbs stronghold, a red wall of Wanguri, Casuarina, Nightcliff and Karama. But after 2 decades of dominance, could Wanguri finally flip tonight? The CLP are hoping the retirement of Nicole Mannison works in their favour. The former Deputy Chief Minister has built up a significant personal vote that won't necessarily be inherited by aspiring Labor successor Shlok Sharma. The retail union boss going head-to-head with the CLP candidate Ollie Carson, a local mum whose campaign is appealing to parents' crime concerns here in particular. Wanguri MLA Nicole Mannison had sought to succeed Natasha Files when she quit as Chief Minister in December, but Labor locked in behind Drysdale MP Eva Lawler. She won that contest. Will she win her own seat tonight, though? Crime and cost of living hitting hard in Palmerston, and Drysdale's 5% margin means it's not beyond the realm of possibility Eva Lawler could actually lose her own seat tonight. That would leave Labor leaderless, looking for its 4th figurehead in just 4 years. The other possible Palmerston pickup is Blaine. Labor unseated the CLP here in 2020 by just 13 votes. Their victor, though, Mark Turner, has since left Labor after allegations of a cocaine sex scandal surfaced. He's recontesting here as an independent, making the battle for Blaine a tense 3-way contest. As you can see, history shows the overall contest is poised as well for more twists and turns. After losing in 2012, Labor was swept back into power in 2016. It went from 8 seats to 18. That was a commanding majority compared to the CLP's 2. In 2020, Labor's majority reduced to 14. That's despite having the advantage of incumbency in a COVID era and Territory Alliance splitting the Conservative vote that time. Tonight, no pandemic politics or third-party threat. The CLP will hope this election is finally theirs for the taking.